Well, Joran, Sam,
Yeah.
the Braves win the hit battle again tonight, yet they lose the game. I don't have words to you.
No, it was a tough one, especially against a team like Hyannis, where we thought it could be a big bounce-back game after the tough one against Falmouth, and we have a home run from Henry Davis, and that was really the only bright spot. The Braves, again, leaving runners on base and just can't get them home. It was a tough performance, and you thought that the hitting can come through here and they can get some momentum heading into next week, which is going to be really tough, but it doesn't happen tonight.
7 hits though, and that Henry Davis home run looked great. It was great to see the pop off the bat that we really haven't seen out of this team. Is this going to get better though?
You would hope so. I mean, here's the bright spot. The bright spot is it's hard to do much worse, right? Going forward, you have Wareham, Katuitt, and then you're back at home Wednesday, and it's going to be tough. Those are the top 2 teams in the West, and maybe this was the kind of game, might be a wake-up call. This is what we could look back to maybe 2 weeks down the season and say, this was the game that it all turned around for the Braves. Maybe this is the time where Harvey Shapiro can really light a fire under the team and kind of get them going, especially going up against the big dogs here in the West.
And it should be noted that they're still not in last. They still are ahead of Hyannis. But a bright spot tonight, Ryan Kuzik has a tough inning, bounces back, continues the great season he's had, and the pitching was good again after that. So can that carry this team, Sam?
Well, I think it's apparent that it can't because we've seen so many good pitching performances and the hitting just can't back it up. This is a Braves team that kind of seems to play up to their competition. We've seen them win 2 games against Chatham, who's proved to be a tough team, 2 really tough teams against 2 really tough games against Orleans, which is also a really tough team as well. So they play up to their competition, but they also play down to their competition. And I think it's been pretty apparent that the pitching, it just can't rely on solely the pitching. They have to start hitting the ball or they're not going to win the games.
So the Braves lose tonight here in Hyannis despite getting more hits than their opponent. And tomorrow night they'll be back in action looking for that win, looking to get off the schneid. So we'll see you then.